Let me highly recommend a really great podcast, The Founders, by David Senra. Just an excellent podcast, and I've talked about it many times. But I listened to a recent episode, episode 374, and it's titled "A Rare Conversation with Jeff Bezos." And one of the things in this that got out of it is about meeting structure. And so, one thing they talk about, and it's been in many of the books about Amazon and Jeff Bezos, is about their weekly business reviews. And that's a structured meeting, and there's metrics that they've got to talk about and progress. There's other kinds of meetings to where it's more of ideation. And I know that Jeff Bezos talks about himself in interviews as much as he's an entrepreneur, he is an inventor. And so one of the things they do is they start with the headline. And they put together a 6-page memo where they make sure that everybody is up to speed on the facts of the situation. Because if you're going to be creative, you've got to have the information. It's absolutely essential that you know what you're talking about. People just aren't spitballing in some undisciplined kind of a way. But then when they get in there, one of the hallmarks is that the way that Jeff Bezos doesn't want meetings to happen is he doesn't want it to be some show and tell for the CEO. And he doesn't want things to be filtered like that. What he wants is not, while a weekly business review for a business division might be a structured meeting, if it's a concept meeting where we're talking about building something new and exciting, he wants it to be a messy meeting, as he would say. And a messy meeting, it means that who knows exactly where it's going to go, but let's have the freedom for everybody to come in. Let's be educated. That's the discipline. But then let's see where the meeting goes. Let's see what we're going to get. Let's stay on this. Let's don't go to the next topic. We don't need to stay scheduled or scripted or anything like that. Let's get it all out there. Let's bring the best thinkers, all the right people to the table. And see where it goes, because the meeting might end up in a completely different place than people were thinking it was going to go before the meeting occurred. And so that's kind of a messy, but but go unscripted. So it's sometimes, and one of the things about they talk about in the billionaire mindset is focus on one problem and fix that one problem. Stay on that one thing. Don't touch it and then move on and leave it unfinished. Stay on it until the job is done. Get it finished. So anyway, that's why I would highly recommend listening to that episode on a Founders Rare Conversation with Jeff Bezos, episode 374. Enjoy.